Hey folks, how you doing? This is my next video. I'm Dustin with Armor Firearms and Training. I want to show you some basic gun handling skills and techniques to improve your shooting at the range. Today I'm using my 43X, which is a very popular concealed carry pistol with a lot of people. It's an excellent pistol if you're in the market for looking for something. It's very reliable and more bang for your buck. Anyway, so I want to talk about gripping this pistol properly. All right. So if I'm a right-handed shooter, when I grip this pistol, the first thing I want to do is maintain my finger discipline. You know, one of the main safety rules for firearm safety is keep the finger off the trigger till it's time to shoot. And what it does is it looks like something like this. When I go to pick up that pistol, I want to have that trigger finger up on that slide pressed up against it. When I do that and press up against that slide, my finger will not have a tendency to want to drift down with the rest of my fingers and maybe find that trigger. We don't want that to happen. Second thing I want to point out is when I grip this pistol, there's a feature on here called the beaver tail, which is this part here on this Glock pistol. I want the top of my hand to fit underneath and touch, make contact with the underneath of that beaver tail, if you see it like you see it this way. I shouldn't have any daylight between the top of my hand and that beaver tail. If I do, that's not a good thing, because when you pull the trigger and you fire this weapon, you're going to have recoil, rise and fall of the muzzle. It's going to cause that gun to want to kick. When it does that, it's not going to be a very good shooting experience. You're going to have a hard time controlling the muzzle, rise and fall, and you're not going to be an accurate shot. So we want to minimize that as much as we can. And the easiest way and the best way to do that is make sure we grab high up on that back strap, make contact with that beaver tail, and don't allow any daylight to get between there and the top of our hand. Secondly, what I want to do next, when I come to place my left hand in here, which is my support hand, get this thumb up and away. I want to put the palm here, 4 fingers together as you see here. I'm going to wrap them across the knuckles of my right hand and bring the palm in like that. Notice my palms aren't even. The palm is slightly forward on that pistol and closing in the rest of the grip here. Lay the thumbs down, press on top of each other and towards that pistol to maintain 360-degree control and grip on that firearm. And this is what the ideal pistol grip should look like for a right-handed shooter using any semi-automatic pistol. All right, I'll demonstrate that again. Get 4 fingers together, cross those knuckles, bring the palm in, make sure it's touching here and here on the receiver. Lay those thumbs down, fingers close together. That is the proper shooting grip. That's what it looks like. It doesn't mean this. I don't spread my fingers apart. I don't teacup. Definitely don't do the west side thing. Fingers close together, right across the front of my knuckles. Thumbs down, palms touching over here on this side. That's the proper shooting grip as you see here. Okay. Give that a shot at the range next time you go. See if that improves your shooting. Have a good night.